There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first match of the finals. Tonight we have Renegades versus the 51st, and commentating with me tonight We have Filthy Casual, as per usual.
Good evening, good evening.
And special guest Breakfast Melon.
Hello there.
Everybody is yet to arrive, so we're just sitting about in the rings at the moment. In the new system. Hopefully, no more system security as a result.
And I am having trouble getting a message through to 51st.
Have you tried speaking French?
Oh.
So apologies for the ignorance, but can you give me a run through of the rosters? It might actually help for the stream as well, since apparently none of them have shown up yet.
Okay, I actually just got the info. They were both pretty late giving it to me, so I'm not organised, but there you go. I'll give you a rundown now. So, the rosters for
Yes, more
Renegades.
fillers, more fillers.
For Renegades, you got Moose, got Boomer, ICB Mongo, and Jamie Rush. For 51st, we've got Enino, Bert Trollin, Snacks, and Firefox.
Okay.
I shall give you ships and loadouts when we have everyone here.
That's actually it's a strong team from Renegades. I don't know one of the names on 51st. Can you give me the first two of them again?
Same. Enino.
Yeah, I don't know that name at all.
Yeah, and Bertrolin. I don't know that either. Snacks and Firefox. Yeah,
I recognise Bertrolin. I think I've come across him once or twice.
I have to say I'm really pumped for this match.
This will be close, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm
not
really
sure
pumped for
of
this.
The whole 51st lineup. But...
Same. I mean, nobody's seen them in action in a long time, but they are a good group.
I find in open they often tend to keep themselves a fair bit. Like I see Snacks and Firefox around the odd time, but not really much else from them. So I have no idea what they're capable of. This could be one of those, you know, crazy matches where they just come out of nowhere and slaughter everyone, but we'll see. That said, I am very familiar with the Renegades guys, and I know that they're very strong, so...
Teams taking their time.
Okay, I got through to Snacks, finally. And he's in the wing. And so was Boomer. Did Boomer drop in here and maybe he's cold? I don't think so.
No.
But he was in the wing, and now that I've tried to invite him again, he's in the wing. So
You'd expect to have seen him. The only things I've got on contact are NPCs. Ooh, and that's a rock. Ah, do they run with their tag in their names? Because that would be useful. Oh no! Wait, are these NPCs? I assume these are NPCs. Oh no, they're over here!
are they?
They're really cold!
Yeah, because Boomer wasn't.
Moose is over here, yeah, Boomer's over here. I had to get within about a kilometre of them. They're really cold. Ooh, this DBS I can't even pick up. Yeah, we've got Jamie, we've got Boomer, and we've got Moose.
Fucking hell, I hate
Yeah.
flying an asp.
Why'd you have it?
It's all
Just
about
to
that
kill
luxurious
those
cockpit.
pirates. Was your aim to try and kill the pirates? No, they haven't actually showed up.
Yeah, that's why I brought it, so I had a little bit of firepower. What did you say there, Breakfast?
I honestly can't remember.
He said it's all about the glorious cockpit.
Oh yeah, something like that. I'm flying an asp myself. 6 Enforcer is the only way to go.
Oh, good lord.
Hear that thing a mile away. Ooh.
Oh my god! That sent me backwards at about 150 meters per second. What Christ?
Guessing you brought force shells.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna bring some, but the station I stored them in is in lockdown, so I'm
Oh
sad.
my god, you're pretty. Oh Christ!
They're cancer, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think 51st are here.
We've
snack?
got snacks.
Great.
Something to eat on the stream.
So what's the significance of this new system we're using for the league?
It's anarchy. So there was a few, there was like, I mean, since the last couple of patches, not the last patch, but the patch before that, the NPCs were acting really weird. Because I remember they were just attacking me and Sunday for no reason at all, without going red or anything, like without becoming hostile. And yeah, so they were just being really strange. And then the cops are just like, they're getting all up in the middle of the fight the whole time and everything. Like, so we just said, fuck it, we'd go to an anarchy. That way, at least if someone,
That's understandable.
yeah, if someone clips a cop, fuck it, like, you know. Well, there's not going to be cops, obviously, but if someone clips an NPC, at least, I mean, the rest of us can turn around and kill them
Exactly.
without a fuckload of cops turning up.
Did you think about going to, what's that system that has all of the parts the same as Shinrarta but at an increased price?
Wrestler.
Yeah, but it's not.
Have you thought about trying to find somewhere around there just for those who aren't elite?
It's not anarchy.
Well, you could surely find a system nearby. That's what I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, most people at this stage have stuff in storage. You know,
Yeah,
for this.
true,
I
yeah.
don't like the reason. Like Founders was handy because a lot of people are elite. You know, but yeah, or VAA, I should say. But we did, like, you know, anyone that's fighting this has got their stuff stored, really, like, you know. So it was just Founders is centrally located and so on and so forth.
True that. Which reminds me, I still need to build some ships. I believe we have a match going up on Sunday. I think it's 1700 UTC is what we decided on with 13.
Yeah, that you do.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one for sure.
Twill indeed.
Actually, I think everyone's here. Reading
I'm not here, fuck's sake.
Oh no, it's still.
You don't count. You don't count.
We're 3 of 4 on 51st.
No, I got 4 or 4.
Oh, am I going to have to relog? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to relog on.
You got to give the viewers the proper Elite experience, man.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like everywhere else is seeing. Not seeing Firefox.
Yeah, can you see? I couldn't get a message through the Firefox earlier.
No, I don't. I don't see him either. I don't have him on my friend list. I would restart quick.
One jump out.
Great.
I'm guessing there's a dock nearby.
Yeah, well, you've got 3,000 light seconds from the star to the dock, but then
That's all right, yeah.
But then it's only like 1 or 2 light seconds, something like that. Well, actually, it's on the other side of the planet.
So those 1 or 2 light seconds are going to take me like an hour. Nice.
Yeah, probably. No, you can go up and over. It's far enough out. It's not in low orbit. It's a high orbit over the planet.
Ah, Kennecott Dock, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Grand. See, this isn't unprofessional, and I'm not late. This is just, an insight. I'm showing you the hamster in the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like I'll need a re-invite.
What?
Yeah, it has an instance meet.
Of course it hasn't.
Thank you, Phil.
Man, the
Throw us
Asp
an invite
is,
when you're ready as well.
Asp is such a heap of shit.
At least it's... oh no, it sounds like shit as well.
It's the fucking space tractor.
So, I've got a joke for you.
Better be funny.
So
Well,
there was this magical tractor driving down the road, and it turned into a field.
oh my god. How do I ban people?
And I'm stuck dropping.
GG.
No, there we go. Oh no, wait, no. Am I here?
I see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
16k away.
I thought it dropped me at like where I was.
There was a hold the fort. Firefox was still, or 54 is still waiting on Firefox.
Or is he relogged? Oh good, now I'm only seeing 3 or 4.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm now only seeing RNG as a 3 or 4. So is Firefox here.
I've got 4 on.
Ow.
First.
Ah, no. Oh no, I see Firefox's fighter. Ooh, a fighter. That's interesting.
I've got 4 on RNG.
Great, so now I see Firefox.
Fighters are interesting in the league because, you know, a huge hard point that has a mind of its own can be pretty damn strong against stock ships.
Yeah. Still though, very weak against missiles and rails. And-
Firefox?
The fact that you have to keep on killing them is...
Yeah, but the fucking with the Cascade rail, the gunship is just so weak. Like there's a couple of people around them,
Exactly.
and the fire has not made any impact on the fight whatsoever because the gunship just dies so fast.
Okay, so who is left in?
I've
I've got Jamie, I've got Moose, and I've got Boomer. Who's RNG's fourth?
I thought Boomer was logging out.
Boomer's restarting, but I had him on contact a moment ago.
Yeah. So you got Jamie.
Yeah.
Mongo. Moose.
Ah, Mongo. Wait, Mongo's on my friends list. I can't see Mongo.
He's here in a career.
Ah, there we go. Sent him a message and now I see him. So the question goes to... I don't think I'm seeing snacks. No, I'm not seeing snacks now. Come on, snacks. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's snack. 404 on the 51st. 51st. Wait, no, I'm not sure if I lost one again. And I've lost Jamie.
Jamie had to self-destruct because you rammed her.
Did I?
Yeah. Wizard done a whoopsie.
Sorry, Jamie. Alright, everything's fixed now. Sorry about that stream.
I would just like to point out that I've known Wizard for a long time in this game, and Wizard accidentally ramming into people is a very common thing for him.
To be fair, it was rather difficult to see where he was, because Jamie was running very cold.
What was he flying?
He's in a DBS or something.
Oh, okay, that's at least slightly understandable. I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say he was in an FAS.
Still, every percent counts. Serious business.
That's it, that's it. I think the Diamondback Scout is a bit of an underrated ship in the case of the League. Yes, it's vulnerable to missiles, and yes, it doesn't really have the shields of a lot of the smaller ships, but it is faster than almost everything on the field.
Yeah.
And the fact that it runs so cold makes it an excellent Cascade boat.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw one team running it like that. Worked very well for them.
Oh yeah, like I mean, you slap 4 rails on it even, it with a couple of heat sinks can deal as much damage as an FDL sustains. Very scary.
Jesus Christ, those things are ridiculous.
They do good damage as well, like against shields. They're overcharged. Like 4 of them hitting off shields is looking pretty painful. They're fucking cancer.
I have the 3 on
Vulture
the Python and they work very well. I shifted 2 of the overcharged ones onto a Vulture. And that thing is absolutely hilarious because with the Vulture boosting to like 550 now, you can stick to anything.
Until you actually hit them and push them away from yourself.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. It's like, you know, we'd have a wing of people with cascade rails that just can't do anything because the other person's flying away at like 1200 meters a second. I've had that problem a couple of times.
Alright, Boomer's here.
And now it's just like
So wait, who else
you
am I
gotta
missing?
have
Has
that
Jamie
conflict
come
that
back?
just, like, disconnects from the scene. Just the
Should be back.
and it's a race.
4-4, there we go. It's like magic. Thought reform both side. And only 25 minutes late. Where are you, breakfast?
I'm in the pretty blue tunnel. I've been here for a while.
Oh, you might want to relog if you've been in it. Because I see you sitting in Super Cruise for a while, so I assume you've been dropping for a while.
Maybe about 20 seconds. I'll give it a few more.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
kind
give
of
it for me.
drifted away to about, you know, a couple of thousand light seconds, no big deal. There we go.
Fuck, I can't see Boomer.
Oh, perfect timing. Just ping him. He's like right below you.
Okay, started.
Good.
Okay, breakfast, you take RNG. I will take 51st. Actually, you just stay where you are. I'll take 51st with me. Keep them parallel in the wings, or in the rings.
So much drift. So where shall I go?
Stay where you are. I'll just go 5k away from you.
Sounds good.
Oh joy. This is gonna be a long one. hopefully everything going wrong now. But the rest of the matches will run pretty smoothly. This is just the cursed one.
Actually, my fucking FPS is pretty low.
Oh yeah, I'm down to 90 odd.
Yeah, I'm down to
90 odd.
40.
I think it's the
Wait, let me
rings.
check and throw some big numbers at you. I actually have no idea. Wait, let me see. I'm sitting about 160,
Damn.
What have you got? Card.
1080.
Tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not worth the money. It's way too much.
Wizard has one as well. Not the Wizard getting got during the week.
I got a 1080 Ti the other week. So yeah.
Ooh, nice. Guessing you're playing at 4K if you're getting those frame rates.
No, I'm on 1080p. Don't have a 4K monitor. Only have one monitor actually.
Are you using like DSR or anything?
I don't know, I've got everything on Ultra, but
I would imagine that's the case anyway.
smooth enough to play with anyway. It's only a 60Hz monitor, so
Ah, yeah.
I'm not going to notice anything over it. Plus it's fine for the stream. think we're going to need to cool this shortly.
Yeah.
We're getting to close to 3/4 of an hour we've been live for, so...
I can stand in for their fourth.
No way, man.
With your ass.
Oh no, I'd go get something from the station, you know, whatever I can outfit. Just me and my itchy trigger finger.
Looks like they're gonna run. Finally, our apologies to the stream for the very long delay. But we are now starting. That 10 seconds was so perfectly timed.
Gotta love macros.
Of course, it's not working now.
Just shout fight. I think you can at this point just shout fight. There it
Fuck's
is.
sake! Jesus, this has just been a litany of disaster so far.
Are they going? I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, they're off. Snacks is heading away quite
Oh,
fast.
Moose already dug his nose into a rock.
Oh, he was doing that a lot in their other matches.
Okay, so you got Firefox versus Boomer.
Ooh, yeah. Right on Boomer, he's going down quite quick. And with those FPS issues, I bet he's having quite a lot of fun.
Yeah. Missiles on the go.
Ooh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, with the gunship on
Ooh,
the
and a
field, it's a
collision.
toss-up between focusing the feedback
Boomer's
and
gone.
focusing the
Oh,
missiles.
wow, Boomer's gone.
Gunship
They're right on
may
the
actually get his
gunship.
shields back.
I think Boomer going out there is nearly the fastest kill in the league so far. God, poor guy.
Amy
Yeah.
Rush is sitting at 50% in that scout.
Ooh.
With no emissive on the field, that's kind of unexpected, I'll be honest. Not seeing a whole lot of hit scan either.
Ooh. Firefox got his shields back and banking, but the courier's right on him.
Yeah, Mongo's all over him, but oh, Firefox at 21%.
Yeah. Trying to
Still.
keep his shields up, but I think he's just taking a bit too much damage there. Bank's not doing enough.
No, he's getting hit by a rail. There's not much you can do about it.
Ah, yeah.
That said, I saw
Two
no
rounds
feedback
on that
indicator on my
courier.
end, so I think it's just the outright damage is outweighing.
Jamie Rush is dead.
Snack shot me.
So that's 4v2 at the moment.
Yeah,
First in the
Firefox
lead.
actually still keeping his shields. And he got a nice bank off there, though that collision just nullified it. But sitting on 21%, so it's just whether they can get the shields back down, really.
Problem, yeah, that's the problem. Once it gets its shields back up, the initial burst is gone. You can't outpace the banks at that point,
Ooh, there
and
goes the
likelihood
shields.
is feedback rail is going to be elsewhere.
Yeah, not Snacks, Firefox are making a run for it. Missiles away, though, from the clipper.
51st need to work on that clipper.
Ooh, and a ram. 2% on Firefox. The collision from the Moose in the clipper. And Firefox is gone.
Gone. Oh, and it hits a rock just to add insult to injury. That's the longest we've seen a gunship last so far in the league.
Yeah.
Well, that's not
Did a good
really
job.
encouraging, is it?
No, it's not.
Man, that clipper with that fixed beam is able to just dump a size 6
It's
distributor onto somebody, and
just been
nobody
left
goes
alone.
for it.
It's
Yeah,
just-
it's
it's
insane.
crazy.
Not only that, but it's carrying a seeker rack, and it can finish anything that tries to run.
Yeah.
Really needs to be looked at more.
Moose going heavily on the collision. Trying to keep his shields up. Whoa, ooh, goodness. Shit. I might have just collided with him myself.
The size 7 Bioweave, size 6 bank on the clipper is a nice combo, because that regen is unlike anything else you can get onto the field with a medium. But
Yeah.
size 6 bank is still very, very strong in stock ships,
Shield's gone on Moose.
as the shields break.
Is it just Moose left?
I think
No,
Mongo might be there
there's-
somewhere.
Yeah, he's just... Yeah, there he is. 44%, quite far away too. Looks like he's trying to regen shields. Nothing keeping up with that clipper. And it looks like the 50 watts Vulture is turning to track down Mongo. Yeah, they're going after Mongo now. But those are two very fast ships that RNG have.
Snacks is on Moose now.
Yeah, there
So
is.
is Enino.
Getting shields back very quick on the clipper.
That's it. That's going to be about 200 megajoules every time it regenerates. That's big.
Yeah. Those Snacks is right there to pump damage into him. With dual plasmas, he'll do a nice bit at that range. Shields coming in.
Oh,
The dual medium plasmas is slightly unorthodox. I would have expected some hit scan to complement those multis, because otherwise you're going to have a lot of trouble finishing people.
it's good loadout on FDL though.
Tis,
3 multis and
tis.
2 PAs, I have to say, I kind of like it myself. They don't do fantastic damage though, those PAs. You really need a
That's it.
large...
The mediums, if you go PAs, you got to go all PAs.
Well, yeah, true. Like, I mean,
It's kind of an all or nothing thing. If you're using gimbaled multis, though, then you can stay on the reticle the whole time and just fire and forget, that kind of way.
Snacks' shields are pretty low.
Yeah, he was getting hit with a feedback rail there a moment ago. Still has Mongo on his tail, so
It looks like Mongo's quite a distance. Sort of struggling to keep up.
that's a big hit. I think the Clippers plant started malfunctioning also.
Collision again at 8% on the Clipper.
Oh, wow.
4, 3, and gone.
Oh,
Just Mongo left now, so I don't see this lasting too long.
That wasn't even a plant malfunction, that was a desperate attempt at escaping.
Mongo making just a straight run for it.
I think that's the first time Moose has died in the league so far. I stand to be corrected on that, but I think so.
Out of the fights I've watched, I think you're right. Clipper is a hard thing to put down.
Especially when you don't fucking shoot it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a lot of that has
Seems
been
to be the
happening.
problem that
Mongo doing a nice job of dodging fire.
Well,
Not that nice.
There goes his shield, so he's not too careful. Yeah, showing off about 10% with each hit. 7. And he's gone. Nicely done to 51. And hopefully RNG can get Boomer's issue sorted or swap out for a replacement before the next round.
so what are your thoughts on that many plasmas? Considering that shield pools are lower,
Yep.
yes. Ships are making more, you know, trackable, deliberate movements. Everything's slower paced, you know. Plasmas are going to hit more, but is it that good to have unreliable damage, do you think? In exchange for the burst? Because I noticed a severe lack of hit scan on 51st, and despite them doing a very good job, I think that could have been done better.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised we're not seeing more rails in this.
They've been around a lot actually, recently in a couple of matches.
Yeah, like they do very well on the assault ship. That can manage 3 rails quite well, and having the 3 of them is actually worth trading the large for. But there's not many ships that can handle them anymore with the heat, even after the reductions.
I was
Those
running 2
81
on
shots
my
are a lot of
FDL.
damage, though.
Yeah, I was running 2 on the FDL with feedback cascade, which was really useful. Allowed us to get
Double cascade is absolutely, like, it's, what's the word for it? Devastating. There you go. So that's trying to come up with. It just means you shoot any ship in your own class and its banks are not going to do anything. Like, they're straight down to their 10% output, more or less.
Like, in all honesty, I don't think there's any need for Cascade Rails. I don't think we should have went with Cascade Rails.
You know what?
See-
I was thinking the same thing. It's like, if you have enough burst, the base shields are so low, the resistances are so low, like, you can outpace regen.
Any
in
banks
the league.
on anything. You know, and
yeah,
you
I
see,
guess
like,
that's true.
hull tank ramming is a big thing in stock ships. You get hit by a hull tank against your shields now while you're banking, and your bank's cancelled. You know?
We just found them very useful against ROA's Python, I think it was, because that thing was a really tough ship. I mean, like, with the cascade rails, it allowed us to get them down.
Yeah,
Pretty
if
quick.
you get enough burst on them, though, you can outburst the banks. Honestly, you really can. Like,
Yeah, like, the only problem with the Python is certain configurations you cannot deal enough damage with a wing of 4. With a wing of 6 you can, but even stock Pythons, they can do surprising things. I would say ramming is the biggest deal, though, because you're dealing absolute damage. And that's just, you know, it's nasty against something that's regen based with such low base shields, because you have to have, you know, in order to have the regen to sustain, you have to sacrifice boosters, because heat sinks.
yeah. Back in a minute.
Quick, Alan, help me kill Phil.
Yep. I think it's tradition that someone gets shot at this point.
Yeah, we wait for Phil to go AFK, and then we kill him. Oh god. He always runs prismatics. Ooh, your enforcers should do nicely.
So it's the life support we're going for, yeah?
Yes. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Should be right behind the distro.
Yeah.
Oh, I boost.
Oh no. Ooh, no, you should have gone right into him. I've done the last bit of shield
I've
damage
got
we need.
pissy little shields on this thing. I can't be doing that.
Come on, come on, come on. Just moving slightly. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Now
I'm gonna stop shooting now.
Now we see what great life support he has.
League tradition at this point. Speaking of which.
Ah! Panic boost. You say you have weak shields now. Maybe these pea shooters will do. Oh yeah, you're running by weed.
I think they'd actually
Griefers!
damage.
Help, help, I'm being griefed!
It's tradition, you know.
And we actually had a chance with breakfast enforcers. Yeah, I can't do anything to your shield. Oh, damn.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Good lord. I do forget how much damage these deal, especially with corrosion versus
Oh god.
like medium shit. Oh. That
It
was
was
nothing to do with me.
It was
Nothing at all.
inevitable. Well, according to the shit destroyed screen, it had everything to do with you.
Oh, I'll take it. Is it in my log?
It should be.
Nice. Okay. Thanks, game. There's a friend request. I hope you feel better. So, forgive me, what group do you fly with, Zombie?
I'm with East India Company.
Ah, okay. I know your name from in-game, I never knew
Yeah.
you flew.
See,
Nice
PvP
to meet you.
League, bringing people together.
Yeah.
Exactly. What the hell was that? Oh my god, was not expecting that. You have banks? Are you fucking for
He's
real?
got banks!
I lost
What
him.
are you at?
Banks in an ass.
Oh, you see, well, sure, it didn't do any much good, did it? Yep.
That was so unexpected.
The plan was to, we might have to kill pirate, NPC pirate.
I see.
But they haven't given us any trouble. So just bring me dolphin next time, man. I fucking hate flying an ass. If it
is
just,
pretty
if
disgusting.
it's the drift, like if it would just fucking stop, it'd be fine.
That's it. I spend half my time like planted on rocks when I'm flying this thing in the rings. It's awful. I'm surprised at the amount of push those medium force shells have.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, because I have the larges, like I was saying, but Jesus, they're actually pretty nasty against something like an asp.
Yeah, and to make it even worse, it's worse against bigger ships, which just makes no sense.
No, that really doesn't.
I feel like they kind of just gave it, you know, if it hits a ship, it does, it causes it to like move this much, but it's relative to the ship. So it's like, if you're in a Corvette, it's going to
10%.
take you so much longer to correct for that.
Yeah,
Like I noticed, hitting you can consistently stop cutters from waking if you just like get above them in a vulture or something and just like pound
Ooh.
on the back of the ship because the nose just like flips up every time.
Oh wow.
It's pretty fucking funny. I didn't say that though.
I'm going to try that.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty damn
Is it Amtal?
powerful. Python is very good for it. Triple fixed larges is very, very nice.
breakfast. Do you have a beacon?
Mine should be on.
I do now.
You in there with it? Alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
thanks.
you must have a beacon, Melon, because I dropped on it after Phil died.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Dolphin's very shiny.
years. It's such a smooth
Can't see
ship
you
as well.
Fuck, didn't they give it a 2 medium hard points? It'd be great little ship then.
Oh yeah, too small are just useless. Ooh, and we have the 51.
How did they get in there?
They're in the wing.
Oh, that's Mongo.
Oh, they would have
Actually, no,
dropped
that's a good
on
point.
Mongo's weak, I suppose. No,
They
wait,
might have
Mongo is in
followed.
here.
No, they might have followed me in.
They
They
must
might have
have.
somehow
yes.
seen my wake and followed me in.
They'd play the
Sneaky
X-Files theme.
bastards.
No need.
Puma's reporting that he's fixed his issues.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
He said after CC cleaner registry scan, fix and reboot, he got it to work flawlessly again. So whatever the hell that is, apparently it's the second time it's happened.
Well, I detest CC Cleaner.
How that would have fixed it is completely beyond me, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I love Windows. I've got like Stockholm syndrome at this point.
Oh, if it wasn't for games, I'd never use them. I'd be purely
Yeah.
Linux.
Yeah, like my second computer I have is Linux, just because it's like I only use it for the internet and stuff.
I don't even use it anymore, which is like very sad. Like I always used to kind of keep a dual boot and things like that, but then just like progressively become-
you just end up being like, oh well, what if I want? Like it's not convenient if you just want to swap over and do
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
And running wine is just like,
Fuck that. Well, it's purely games. Like just about put up with everything else, but just no games. But I mean, if Microsoft, excuse me, if Microsoft keep behaving the way they're behaving and going the way of having to have Windows 10 to play games, because that's why Steam are pushing Steam OS so hard now, because it's eventually going to come that way. You know, with Microsoft fucking their game store, that Microsoft's going to try to tie that up, basically push Steam out, and that's why Steam are going for Linux.
exactly. Steam are setting the foundations.
And that's
Which,
why,
to be honest, I would love, because it's like, you know, if you just turn on a machine, it boots straight into what is effectively Steam Big Picture. And, you know,
Yeah.
that is going back to what used to separate consoles from PCs. It's going back to that convenience factor. You know, you sit down on the couch with your wireless whatever, you know, because that's the funny thing. Recently, consoles have been trying to be PCs. PCs are just continuing to be PCs, and consoles have ruined themselves as a result.
Something like that. Steam OS with if you've got like Netflix apps and YouTube's apps.
all right,
you love
okay, we need to stop talking shit. They're all here.
Are they?
Oh,
Fantastic.
I was engrossed.
Pretty
in
much on
conversation.
time. No delays in the second round so far. And now I've jinxed it.
I'll stick with RNG again.
Rivertide's here.
Ah, standing.
So they have swapped.
Well, I think that was probably. Is Boomer not still here now, or I've just thought about? I think that could possibly have been RNG's plan. Anyway, they always had a sub for most of their matches.
Yeah, it's a good way to operate if you can. Just in case you want to mix it up and mix it up quickly.
Okay, can you guys see everyone? I see everyone.
I see 4-4 on both sides, yeah. So do we reckon this will go 1-1?
I'm hoping it does.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot more
So-
interesting when it does.
I think it'll be the 3rd time we've had a 1-1. Maybe the 4th, I think. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get hands on those at some point. I haven't really done much in the way of power play modules.
Oh, what, the
Bumba's-
enforcers?
Yeah. Bumba's getting his hands on the FSD disruptors tomorrow, so we can have a bit of fun with that.
Yeah, they're alright. I've had them for ages.
I've had fun with CGs because I did the trade one last weekend, like as in took part, and I got interdicted a couple times by Black IXO. And the first time he's like, I want 100 tons. So I'm like, 100 ton?
God damn.
It's like, you can
Phil,
try and run
fuck
away,
off.
but you won't like the outcome. So I managed to get out by the skin of my teeth, but so I then I'll put 0.2 point defense on. And anytime
Yeah.
he just tried to shoot at me, it's dead before it even leaves.
I had them like the first week you could get them, and they were so effective because they just absolutely freaked people out. Most people panicked.
Yeah.
But now that people have gotten used to it, once you keep the head, you'll still get out fine.
You basically just account for an extra 15 second delay.
Yeah.
You get out a little earlier if you
Yeah.
want to get out. Like.
Yeah, as long as you keep your head, you'll be fine. No,
In all fairness, that's most of this game. It's so overwhelming. Like,
Yeah.
PvP is very, very complicated, and you get completely flustered. You see it in a lot of new players. They lock up, they can't speak sometimes even. Like, it's kind of amazing what a
Cluster
game
burnout,
can
to
do
be
to you. But
I'll be right back.
yep.
But I mean, even just like I said, 2 point defense. Killed it instantly, and then I had a Russian cutter come after me, trying to gank me. I think he's with Interstellar Bastards or something. And he tried his hand with the disruptors. Couldn't get close. Brilliant.
It's all well and good until you get hit by a courier with the Cascade Torp and Ion Disruptor Mine combo.
Oh yeah, those are
An
evil.
absolutely disgusting way to die. It works though. When it works, it's a complete gimmick because you sacrifice so many hard points. But you know, if you've got a wing and a couple of hours to go in and engineer some crap, definitely do it.
Because one thing that Bamba does with his trade cutter is he puts a load of shield breaker mines on it. So if anyone's chasing him, he's just ejecting mines in their face and just hitting their shields. Bam, they're down, and then he's doing damage to their hull.
So that's the thing. The kind of people who go after a cutter, expecting to kill us, even trade fit. It's so unlikely you're going to get them. Cutters are incredibly difficult to kill, so they're the kind of people that will probably run into the mines anyway. Let's be honest.
I actually had someone get close to killing me in my trade cutter. That was quite scary. Got me about 60% of my shields down in about 20 seconds. Like single clipper. Actually, I think it was one of your guys.
Was it?
I can't remember his name.
Auto Mechanical.
Yes, him and his clipper
Yes.
frags.
Yes, that'll do that. Yeah, the rapid
What does he
screening shell
have?
frags. Rapid fire reduces the reload time and increases the fire rate. And then screening shell reduces the reload time even further to the point where you effectively have a stream of frag shells.
Oh,
Now, it's
I'm
the
gonna have to
highest
try it.
DPS of anything in the entire game. The only thing is, it's of course very situational, but when you get something like an Anaconda and slap 4 pacifiers on it, you can see where it gets a bit out of control.
oh wow.
For example, like the 3 pacifier huge PA loadout on the Anaconda is basically the most effective loadout you can get on a big ship when it comes to just 1v1s, because you can simply outpace anything another big ship can do.
Jeez, I'll have to try that one out too, because that was brutal.
Yeah, once you have the
Legitimately
feedback
brutal.
rails to back up your damage, you don't need to worry about the ammo count. Of course, it's a complete gimmick, but if it works and it's fun, who the hell cares?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. How we looking?
I think
Firefox. I see Firefox anyway. He was restarted.
ready on RNG. I think we're ready on 51.
So we're seeing them stick to the gunship, which is interesting. Obviously not deterred by the previous round since it held up rather well
Yeah.
for what it is.
Breakfast. Bring them down into the rocks, will you? RNG.
Yep. What's the starting distance roughly?
About 5k. So they're just on each other's sensors then. So there we are. Don't come towards me.
Actually quite dense rings. Nice spot.
Yeah. Individual yeses from RNG and then single from 51.
Fucking script. That's
That's an absolute disaster.
isn't it?
It's fucking great.
It works and then it doesn't work, and I don't know why.
Wait, what just happened there?
The scripts just went crazy, and it just
No,
I
went.
saw
someone
that on
blew
my
up.
scanner wizard. We'll talk about it after. Okay, so we have an emissive pulse on Rivertide. It's an interesting one.
Ooh.
That's a very early break on Firefox.
Yeah, he's going down already quite quick.
That's the thing. You got a fighter hangar, the banks, the shield in there. There's not enough room for hull.
Ouchie. Oh, he's fucked.
Yep, that's a plant failure by the looks of it. Oh no, he's actually gone silent. Does he not realize the emissive is on him, I wonder?
Missiles right away.
They are all over him. He badly needs some peels.
Yeah,
At least with the stock
Ooh.
ships, there is a chance to peel.
he's
One
Well,
thing I
that
like
is-
about this league.
There's some more action going on over here. Patrolling, snacks. They are all over. Trying to see who. You've got the rest of them. It seems like the rest of it, they are all over Jamie in the FDL. Jamie's at 80%. It seems like
his weapons are pretty much dead.
51st are willing to sacrifice the gunship for other kills rather than peeling.
Not a bad idea.
Jamie rushes shields back at 67% hull.
Firefox on what, 1% now, and he's gone.
Those Lancer
Loosening
shields are
the
back.
back.
I'm going to guess it has a bunch of banks left as well, so that's a big plus for RNG.
Jamie doing pretty well. Looks like they're trying to group back up. Who's going
Oh,
for
He seems to be
Ooh,
having a tough
missiles
time
right on
keeping
there.
those
No,
shields up with a single bank.
it's like they're going after the DBS. Which is an interesting choice.
Well,
Get
it's
rid
the
of
Seeker
those
racks
Seekers.
later
yeah.
on in the fight when hulls are going to be exposed. Do you want to get those Seekers off the field?
Yeah.
Looks like it's out of the hull tank though.
Why is he not silent?
Well, he's got a
PD's going
missive on him.
Yeah, Rivertide's
Rivertide's been nailing him with a missive since. So.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that is the Scout's weakness.
Yeah, I think Scout's thrusters are hard.
Yeah, drive at 86%.
Jamie Rush is getting into the low 20s now with shields beginning to regen. Some mild external damage. One of the chaff launchers is gone.
Mongo being unharassed altogether this fight.
Yeah.
Or not
4%
Mongo, Moose. Moose, I should say. Moose.
Jamie running very low. Missiles after him. Ooh, dodging it nicely with the asteroid. Ooh, I think he just scraped.
3%. Shields back.
Oh, there we go.
Very lucky.
Needs to turn around and deal some damage though. Can't just keep
Yeah.
running like that. A lot of focus on snacks at the moment.
Yeah. Peels for Jamie.
And Cascade on snacks as well. It looks like he's going to
Oh,
break.
so yeah.
Yeah. Moose with the rams again. He likes to crash into things in that Clipper. Not a bad ship
That's
for
what
it,
a
really.
Clipper does.
Yeah.
Size
And
7
missile
by week,
straight
then
on
you
him.
regenerate it in no time.
Oh, snacks out a rock.
Ooh.
He's getting pounded by missiles.
Huge multi is malfunctioning.
Yeah, that's the thing with the FDL. As soon as you lose shields, any missile hits just wreck your weapons.
That's why Jamie had the MRP. It's also why there was only one bank, I would imagine. Sustained much less external damage. It allows you to get that one regen off before the 2 Seeker racks can kill you, especially with a point defense.
Yeah.
Surprised by the lack of point defense, actually. Early
seen a
on, it can be a
couple.
big help.
The DBS is actually running it.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. 23% now on snacks. Looks like we're probably going 1-1 here. Yeah, there's an FDL, Jamie's FTL going crazy with point defense. It's holding on there at 3% still. 3% on snacks too. But
3% of that. It's that soon change.
yeah. And with that, there goes snacks. Aren't yet to lose one. Now just the DBS and the Vulture on 51.
That DBS with the plasmas can't exactly finish anyone, so it's basically up to that Vulture.
Yeah. Try and drop Jamie's shields really. But I don't think that'll happen. The Vulture's now taking all of the fire, so
Yeah, it's too much to work through while keeping shields up.
Oh,
trying to bank. Going after Rivertide by the looks of it, the Vultures. Keeping quite cold, so just holding onto shield.
Jamie Rush is regenerated. Going back into the fight now.
No. There goes the Vulture shield.
Once Jamie's back in, that's GG for sure, I would say. It's just too much damage on the field. That said, the Vulture's holding up incredibly well.
he is. He sure is.
Oh, there goes one of his plasmas. And there's
shit.
his plant malfunction. There we go.
35. Plant down to 35% as well.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Legit.
Yep.
Yep, there he goes. Just the DBS now. Not really much he can do. Other than make it enjoyable. Keeping cold. It's gonna make it difficult for them.
Now once he gets tapped with that emissive. Oh god, he nearly got tapped by me.
Yeah. No, there's the emissive. 20% now.
There's the
Missiles on him.
multis.
7.
That's gonna be a game over pretty quick.
Yeah. 1. And he's done. And with that we go to round 3. Which I think, what the hell is Buma doing? No wait, I think my chat's broken, that's good. That's... Ooh, 10 minutes.
I'll be right back. Try not to kill me this time.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, what happened at the start of the match breakfast?
You fired a limpet at an NPC and the NPC exploded.
What?
Do you have limpets? Yeah.
I don't have a... No.
No, I saw something that looked like a limpet coming from your ship and flying to the NPC's ship, and then it just disappeared off my scanner, and I heard an explosion.
Oh, that's very weird. Because I definitely didn't fill up on any. I do have a fuel transfer, but I
No,
keep
I
forgetting
swear to
about
God, there was definitely a limpet. I heard like the launch thing and the little like weird flying thing, and then I just heard an explosion and saw the NPC disappear.
it. Maybe it was Phil. Actually, no, I don't think he is. He's not no sort of limpet controller. Very odd. I thought one of the team members might have just crashed into an asteroid and blown himself up or something.
Well, it would have been a sad way to start, but
Well, it would have been very funny. For us, at least.
true.
Oh, those are some nice decals.
Gotta fly the team colors, you know.
Yours the only decals I didn't have because we worked against you.
That's all right. I think we ended up supporting the Russians in the end, so I have their decal as well, just to be sure certain other groups didn't win.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Of course, they didn't need it. Those
No,
Russians,
they really
like,
didn't.
I've never
They
seen
really
people
didn't.
grind like that. It's insane.
Are you guys talking about PvE and a PvP league? Oh my fuck.
No, it
Fuck off, Phil. Let us have our moment here.
God, I came back to an intact ship. I have to say I'm surprised.
Yeah, see, I have plenty of restraint.
Now kill him.
For fuck's sake.
No, we need to get this done. We need to get this fucking over.
Yeah.
So, can one of you drop in, please, so I can get the invites going?
Sure.
So the only thing more satisfying than the sound of enforcers is the sound of them hitting a rock.
I don't think I can hear that. Hit this one, hit this one.
I have no idea what you're pointing at.
The one right
God,
next
the
to it.
dolphin is really small.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's cool. That's me.
Go FA off there for a moment.
Okay. 48.
Bad time to reload. Bad time to boost. Oh my god. Slight issues.
I think this classifies as the longest match.
This shit cannot happen on Sunday.
No.
I
God,
will
that's going to be a nightmare.
Flip.
I'll be late just for you, Phil.
Fuck it. I'll flip my shit.
Should be a fun fight, though.
It will be a good
Yeah.
fight. Everyone is looking forward to that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of scheduling issues, unfortunately, but it's all sorted now. So, and we've got some things in place to make sure that stuff doesn't happen again, at least on our end. Can't say anything for whoever we're facing next. I think we're actually facing Renegades next. Am I wrong?
Fuck. When else put me on the spot?
Give Boomer a moment, he'll respond in the YouTube chat. I don't think it's anywhere useful actually, that information. It's not in any of the channels.
Yeah.
It's the tournament site.
Yeah. I should have put it somewhere. I was looking at it the other day.
Wrong person.
That makes me think you're plotting.
They know who they are. They can read it. They're watching this. They can read my message appearing on your screen. It's fine.
Oh no, you're up against the 51st next week.
Oh, nice. Should be interesting.
SDC versus their subsidiary, RSM. Oh no, wait, I'm reading that wrong. Shit. Yeah, you are against Renegades. You're against 51st the last week.
Oh, awesome. I'm really looking forward to that fight, actually. Wait, we were against 50... We haven't played a match.
No, you're against this week. You're against 13th.
Yeah, and then next week it should
Following
be...
week.
Next week, Renegades.
Renegades.
Yes.
Then the last week,
Correct.
you're 51st. It's laid out weirdly on this site. Got confused.
Notice Mongo sporting the tactical ice paint job, if I'm not mistaken. On a courier of all things.
4 of 4 on French shift drive. Are they all named French?
Yes, they are. They're all named French things.
Okay, so 51st are going to have a sub. I'm not sure who the sub is, but Snacks will not be partaking in this one.
Ooh. Mixing the top. Truly some close fight. If both sides are here, could I get back in the wing, please?
Not that it's on higher.
I'm seeing... So I'm reading...
Oh, Patrol is here. Fuck did he get in here?
I'm reading Firefox as shieldless.
Yeah, have a look at his modules.
That is...
He does have a generator, and he does have a shield cell bank, but I read him as shieldless. And I'm not sure if it's the bug, because it was the same last
Just
time.
shoot him with your pulses, you'll see his shield.
Don't make him hot. Don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm worried.
I know, I was just waiting
Yeah.
for the fighter to tear you to bits.
No, but you don't want to make him hostile to you because it fucks things up when they
Yeah.
happen. Hang on now, I have to sort things out here.
Oh, am I seeing 3 or 4? Oh, I don't have him on.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you said Snacks wasn't partaking.
He's supposed to be here.
Where? Because now I'm 4 on 4 on both sides. I'm just going to grab some water quick.
Okay. Okay, Wizard, you back, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Okay then, let's get this on the road. This is going to be good.
Yeah. Some very close matches. And with a 1-1 should be. And a near on time start. It's a damned miracle.
Fucking script.
Very slow starts we've seen here. Not eager to get into it at all, either side.
Yeah. I mean, there's no point in wasting cap fucking boosting around the place for no reason.
Yeah, but still though, they've kept pretty throttled down for about 10
They
seconds
may
there.
have just thought the script screwed up.
That's a good point.
Which it has. I fucking... I've either got to fix it or just stop using it. It's like myself, very unpredictable. Okay, so we've got
Hey,
slow that is a replacement for snacks.
Yeah. Still on the FAS. Chopping his shoes pretty fast, but getting a bank off. No, not with those rails, he won't. Actually, no, I think that came successfully up.
Yeah, he full shields.
Ooh, right on him. Ooh, it actually looks like the DBS on 51 side is going after RNG's Vulture.
Yeah, they are going after Rivertide with that. Trying to get that
missive.
missive. Yeah, got the DBS and he got slowed at in the FDL on Rivertide right now.
I guess they're zeroing in on what's most damaging to them. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Rivertide is burning off. How is Firefox holding? Shields down. Shields down. Hull going down quick.
Missiles right on his.
He's got a hard point
attacking.
distracted.
Probably quite damaged. They're still pretty. Oh god, pretty intact.
That's the thing. Retracting hard points doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do jack shit. Yeah.
It's rather counterintuitive, but
Yeah, it would be nice if it actually did. It really should, I think.
Yeah.
Like, not full protection, but some.
Some reduction. Because if there's one thing I noticed about Firefox, he lost his weapons quite quick last match. They're all in the low 10s.
that's the thing. If he sacrificed any more hull for module reinforcements, you know, hull ends up running out first anyway.
Oh,
Got
and
his
he
shoes
hits a
back,
rock.
but yeah,
Just as he hits a rock.
sort of saved him really.
If you want to
And Moose crashes into the same rock. Ooh, Moose now low on shields, but getting a
Jamie
bank
Rush's
off.
shields are just about to regenerate. About to begin regenerating,
Ooh, and
sorry.
Firefox into another rock. Keeping that beam on.
Bertrolin's trying to get on Jamie, do a bit of hull damage before the shields come back.
The fighter coming into play on Moose. Not a bad idea, trying to get those
They're
shields
making
down.
quite a big mistake here, not putting enough on Jamie Rush. They need to put that lance down when the shields drop the first time, or it's just going to keep coming back. Byweaves are very, very strong in this.
Yeah. Firefox about to lose shields. No. Banking again. Not enough fire on him. All the way back up. Sold out now coming over to try and drag Moose off by the look.
I do not see Rivertide. Any of you guys see Rivertide?
I am not.
3 of 4 could be regenerating, or could be dead. I didn't hear an explosion.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, shoots down on Moose. Looks like Moose is running. Though I've lost the gunship now.
Soldat's very low on shields.
Very low.
Cascaded once more. He's going to break.
Ooh, yeah. Struggling that.
Oh, he has no fire on him. He's getting away free with that.
God, he needs to bank.
It is painful to watch, but
Bank, goddamn it. He's trying to hide. Bank.
better off getting something than nothing. Even if it's feeding
Chaffing.
I think
That's
Rivertide
not
might be
fair.
out of it.
Seems like it.
Because Soldat was all over Rivertide.
I thought he's done a good job of hiding.
Yeah, again, Clipper running riot.
Shoots down on Soldat.
Oh, Bertrollan in the Vulture just took a massive hit. I think he hit a rock. 76% hull.
Ooh, nasty. Might be okay, because I think at the moment they're on sold out.
Firefox is rebooting. Are you serious?
I couldn't believe it. I just turned out and saw him just as you said it. I couldn't believe he was still there.
He's gone so cold.
I'm right beside him. That's
He might get away with it.
Yeah.
Yes, he's gotten away with it.
Oh,
His shield's
wow.
back up and everything.
Lucky.
No way. I didn't
Okay.
think I'd see that today. Well, there you go. Good fucking lord. 3% on all his weapons. Then again, you got a size 7 distributor pumping that out. That's pretty serious.
Trolling just took a big ram.
I'm now reading RNG is only 2. The clip in the FTL I've only got on contact. I've lost Mongo and use their other.
River Tide went out early.
Yeah,
Early.
I thought that.
Yeah. Where's Mongo got to?
It's probably reboot.
Jamie's still going after the gunship. The gunship's fighter right on him. Moose down at 30% there.
You'll be getting his shields back unless they get his plant with something big.
Jamie taking a lot of damage. About to break.
Ooh, yep, there they go.
Oh wow, Stoll still tipping around with 70%. Jamie's running again. Oh,
that was a big hit.
that
That's
was.
unfortunate. If RNG
yeah,
cop
he's
onto
like-
that, that's going to be the end of that lance. Question is, will he have his macros set up to, or sorry, his priorities set up to turn off those boosters and get his shields up early, because he'll probably have to.
Doesn't look like it.
Firefox down 16%.
He just stopped regenning. Did he go silent? He did.
They're very scattered this fight, I'm noticing.
Yeah. I can't believe Firefox is still in it.
Yeah.
That's it. When you get a potential kill, you gotta stick with it. Can't leave a straggler to reboot of all things in the middle of a fight.
I'm now reading Jamie as the single RNG person.
Same, yeah.
I don't know, see, I haven't heard any of the others explode. So I don't know where they are. We're assuming Rivertide's gone, which makes sense, but I didn't see ICP Mongo disappear.
Oh no, I see fighting in the distance.
Have they pulled people away, I wonder?
Oh yeah,
Follow-
I'm reading
follow
51
Jamie.
this 2 is...
Follow Jamie. Just fighting in the distance.
I'm reading 51 this 2 of 4, so it seems like we can split up. There's Salt at 90%. Ah yeah, there's Firefox. Looks like we got really split up there. Back to 2 of 4 with RNG.
Yep, and 3 of 4 with 51st.
4 of 4 and 50. Well, I think you might not be seeing someone.
I'm saying 3 or 4.
You might want to get a bit closer over here.
Fucking right
Oh no,
beside
now
you.
3 or 4. No, 3 or 4. It's 4 or 4.
As,
Wait a
as
second.
somebody in the chat pointed out, we should probably all have long-range A-grade sensors. So let's be
We
honest.
should, but that means more grinding and fuck that shit. I'm done with that crap.
Not a bad idea. I might do it, but I've had enough of engineering.
Haven't we all?
I tried to do engineering, and then I
enough with
remember
the
why I
first
don't
week.
do engineering when I start it.
There goes Jamie Shields.
Yeah. Back to 1 of 4. Has Moose died?
All of the ships holding up a surprisingly long time this time around.
Yeah.
There's very little focus. I'm not understanding a lot of the flow of this fight. It doesn't seem to stick to anyone or anything.
I think asteroids were a big game player this round.
Yeah.
Yes, they've probably dealt more damage than either team.
Moose hugging them a lot. And just as we say that, Firefox almost goes into one.
That's the thing. The Clipper's turn rate allows it to kind of drift around things. Like, it has a very good
Yeah.
flight model for the asteroid rings, as long as you are aware of your surroundings. Something I'd love to see is a CQC-like sensor system where if they're behind a rock, you can't see them.
Oh, that would be nice.
Don't start that shit.
Oh, I want that. Make commentating even worse, but, you know.
Moose tip around on 4%.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see Firefox's fighter is on him, trying to get that last little bit off.
There go the shields.
And there goes
There he
Moose.
goes.
Saw that fighter.
Coming in very handy.
Very impressive damage.
Gunship's still alive. Looks like he's gonna survive on that. Jamie now
Jamie
taking all the
rush
fire.
Break again.
Looks like he's their last guy.
So that still on 12%. My god. After that collision with the asteroid a few minutes ago, I thought that was all. I saw that.
Yeah, shoots down on Jamie. Jamie now we're trying to hide using the ring. But it looks
It's inevitable,
like
really,
it's
though.
too quick. I think we just assume Mongo's died at some point. Probably claimed by the rocks. And such a small ship.
Oh, Jamie at 13%.
Yeah. Ooh, one. And he's gone. So I think that's a win for the 51th.
Absolutely win.
Yeah. Very nice matches.
They were very, very good, yeah.
Right, let's kill that gun.
That was one of the longest rounds we've had, isn't it?
Mainly because of the start, to be honest.
Let's kill that gunship. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just kill them all. Why not? Well, Wizard, you can just, like, do passenger
I can just
stuff,
sit there and not do anything. No, it's just parking.
You can
I was
just,
just packing the street. Just packing
mildly
the street.
appealing.
See if they'll attack me. Well, to be honest, I've got 2 pea shooters, so I'm not going to do much.
You can break
Come on, come on, come on, come
on things. I don't know. Do something.
2%, and I've got the gunship. Or someone got the gunship.
Okay, let's get on
go.
the scout. Let's get on Enio. I've got
Okay.
missives. You'll crumble under these enforcers.
Oh shit! Came out of nowhere, man.
Fucking right.
I know, there's so much drift in the asp.
I've lost the DBS. Ah, there he. Whew. Ooh, the guy after me. He's chaffing.
Diamondback has a
Like, he's
lot of
gimbal.
I suspect he's low on MRPs, actually.
My pulse lasers just do nothing to him. Hey! We're doing better than
It's
Orange.
down.
Oh, Rip Wizard, that was savage.
I'm gonna go for the emissive pulses on that vulture. Go for the plant. If you can get a lucky cannon shot, that'd be really, really good.
Rip.
Oh, Phil.
No.
I was fighting an FDL on the Vulture.
That is true.
These travel asps don't like to fight.
That's oh my god.
Hey! No, it's just the FDL. Come on.
Firefox came back in a clipper.
Oh,
What
that
a fucker.
bastard! But if we can get the FDL, we've killed the entirety of that FDL. Oh no, wait. Is he on you? Yeah. With the gun.
It's a modded clipper, and I hit a rock. No.
Aww.
You bastards. I have chat. I forgot.
Use it. Yeah. Probably. They're using Google, I don't know.
Oh. Well.
Come on, it's
I
shooting
kinda
us
hit a
down.
rock.
Oh. Breakfast.
Well, rip.
I'm not going to survive long now, am I? This shall go well. Probably. And then we shoot again. Ooh, good lord, my hull. $2, that's mark. There's the mark. Christ. Hopefully the rest of the matches go a lot smoother.
Hopefully, I'm going to do a lot of giving out now shortly on the Discord. Probably not today, but because things will have to run smoother on Sunday. Have to run smoother on Sunday. Hey Firefox.
Yeah, welcome Firefox. Oh, he's not going to be able to speak.
And he left.
Looking for
Now
somewhere
you should
that
be able to
isn't
speak.
Force push to talk. I would
Yeah.
imagine. We could jump to another room if they wanted to get in and have a chat.
Yeah, we could do. Or we can just stay here. Can't be bothered to move.
If commentary.
Yeah, I'm moving the rest of them here now. There you
Okay.
go. Good fight. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the surprise.
It's tradition.
Yeah, I heard this.
So
Okay. So what's up? First of all, I want to thankfully be with the RNG. It was a fair, very, very, very fair fight. It was tough for me, but I managed to live with an approximately 1% on every module with my gunship.
I saw that reboot.
It was a nightmare.
That reboot was amazing. You stopped in the middle of everyone and managed to get a full reboot. I could not believe what I was seeing.
It works.
it works. That's
Well
the
played.
only gunship to survive
Yeah.
so far this league.
Yeah.
Okay, I can say this so. Okay, so thanks for you guys for all the organization, and we will be ready for the next fight. And good game again with the RNG.
Great stuff, Firefox. Great stuff. Thanks a lot.
Okay, you're welcome, guys. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Absolutely. Just to see the gunship survive like that was hilarious.
Yeah,
Really funny.
that reboot. Christ.
Yeah, no, that was wonderful.
Right then.
Because I saw him stop completely dead, and then I heard the whole like shield shutdown thing. I was like, there is no way in hell he is going to pull that off. And I see their FDL flying right past him and everything. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? All they need to do is just turn around, tap him once so he doesn't get his shields back. That's all.
I know it's very easy for us though in hindsight.
That's
You know,
it. Yeah, that's the thing. We've got the bird's eye view of
Yeah,
everything. So it's when you're in the action, it plays on your awareness of it.
Absolutely, yeah. Right, shall we wrap it up, gents?
Yeah.
And so,
Thanks very
been a
much for
long
joining me,
one.
Phil, and Breakfast.
Thank you.
anytime.
Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. We will be back. Well, maybe not us specifically, but the next match is.
Sunday 1700 UTC.
Yeah. Oh, so that will be us.
Yay, we get to shoot at stuff.
That will be me and you anyway, Wizard. And I'm thinking Huncho will be joining us for that one.
That should be quite a fun match for sure.
You have to get Protein Carrot to get in on one of these.
I asked him today, and he said maybe another time. So there you go.
Well, there you go. Hold him to it. Ask him every time. You can tempt him with, like, I don't know, whatever Finnish people like depression. I don't know. Depression and Formula 1, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, gents.
See you
Good
next
night.
time.
Good fight.
It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something.